Ibadan, University of Ibadan.
Okay.
You never lived in Ibadan before you came in here to study.
Okay, yeah.
And when you finished your youth service and you decided to pick up this business, why did you have to come back to Ibadan?
Like I said earlier, if we had gone to some other state in this southwestern part of Nigeria, Agoyin is something you can get on the street.
Okay.
Do you understand? But here in Ibadan, it's like gold. Agoyin is gold here.
Because no one is doing it.
Exactly. And
I agree.
I was pretty familiar with the Ibadan environment, having been here for 5 years because of ASU strike. Yeah, because of ASU strike. I was pretty familiar with the environment. At least between the period when I was in school, I don't think I ever tasted Agoyin once.
Or even heard where it was sold?
Never.
All you get in Ibadan is amala, ogufe and stuff.
Ewa woro. So
And
that's what people call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you saw a gap.
Oh yeah, I did actually.
And you decided to move
I decided
into
to fill that
gap
loophole straight up
else
before anyone took
moves
it.
in.
And
you said,
the Igbo girl in me just had to come in sharp sharp.
The Igbo girl.
You had to come in sharp sharp.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
You strike me as someone who, not only because you're a social scientist, studying political science in UI, but you also strike me as someone who is alive to your environment.
Yeah.
Where did you acquire the skills from?
I would take that back to my course, political science, honestly speaking. Yeah, it made me aware of things that were happening in the environment actually. Oh, did I mention when I was in school, I was a social director of my department in my 400 level. So there are times when I had to move up and down, when I had to source for funds for departments and stuff. So I was going everywhere. It made me familiar with things that were happening.
So you really interacted with Ibadan City?
I pretty much did. Yes, I did.
And that gave you education about the social dynamics in Ibadan.
Yeah.
And because of that education, you observed the gap.
Exactly, I did.
And
I took my time.
You just moved in fast to fill that gap.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe when the camera stops rolling, there are some other things that I'm going to ask you. But
Okay.
I'll keep that off the radar for now.
Okay.
What about marketing and promotional activities?
Honestly speaking,
Yeah.
that's like one of the biggest challenges on ground right now.
Really?
To be honest, because
How do you mean?
you can never have enough clients.
True.
You can never have enough clients. You want more clients by the day.
Yeah.
So right now we're still focusing on social media, sponsored ads and stuff. But then we still feel we need to do more. It's an assignment on our part, to be honest with you. So that's basically it.
So you are dissatisfied with the situation of things right now? In the area of marketing?
Yeah, on my part.
Yes.
Anyways.
Now, I'll come to challenges and constraints later, but I want to know the specific things you do when you think marketing and publicity and promotion, PR. What are the things you've done so far?
Like I said,
I've seen billboards on the streets.
On the streets.
I've seen the way you branded your restaurant and your business premises. I've seen the way you brand your
packages
the
and
takeaway.
stuff.
What other things did you have to do, or have you been doing
like I
in
said
the area
earlier,
of marketing? Because the delivery thing you talked about
Yeah.
couldn't have happened without you propagating your message to the world.
honestly, it has just been social media, Instagram precisely. No other platform, to be honest with you.
Just Instagram?
Just Instagram.
How about Facebook?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all.
And
Instagram is a market on its own, no, to be honest with you. A lot of Ibadan people got to know me when we opened an Instagram page, to be honest.
So you would not advise that I ignore the Instagram if I were to go into...
Do not ignore, because it opens you to a lot of people that you would not be able to reach if you were in a particular place. Instagram connects you with people far away.
And if I ignore Instagram, what other options would I have by way of promotion on social media that you would advise?
That I would advise. I don't think I'm in the best position to advise you of that, because I am not actually practicing these things right now. I would only tell you to do what I do right now.
Okay.
Do you understand? If I tell you go on another platform, I can't tell you what it will be like, to be honest. So let me only preach what I know about.
Okay.
That's what I feel.
So Besides Instagram, what else do you do?
Besides Instagram, what else do we do? Word of mouth. That has helped a lot. Funny enough, not on my part though. Because I've actually not opened my mouth for a day to tell people, I sell Agoyin. You know, people who tasted told people. Those people told people. That's how we've been getting most of our customers as well. At the end of the day, your food speaks for you.
The food speaks for you. And I bet you will have ideas as to other forms of traditional marketing and advertising activities, but for constraints of funds.
Yeah.
Since the business is still young and growing. If you had funds to expand and to market, what kind of marketing activities would you embark upon? Because I so that you know that I researched you properly.
Okay.
I was told you did a comprehensive business plan, and your business plan must have highlighted the things you want to do in marketing, unless you don't want to share with us.
I honestly don't want to share, so that my competitors won't just grab my ideas and...
I got you.
Oh yes,
I got you. I got you.
Oh yes, you
I just felt there was so much that's being held back there.
I have competitors around. How about I can't just spill my business plans like that?
Just share with me.
You're
not listening.
Don't worry, it's fine.
I'm your friend.
Don't worry.
Just share a few tips with me.
Don't worry, it's fine.
All right, Anani is not willing to share with us some of those marketing strategies that she has documented in her business plan, but it's okay.
Okay.
We'll let you pass for now.
Okay.
We'll be revisiting that later on.
All right.
I'd like to know, when you think of this business, celebrity endorsements is something that's working for a lot of businesses today.
Yes, so.
Do you have such plans?
If we're lucky enough, of course we'll grab it.
Okay,
yeah.
So you have your eyes out for such?
Yes, I do actually.
And that will be a marketing principle?
Honestly.
Is that also part of your marketing plan? In your business plan?
Definitely.
And if
you know, I have it on one of the things I must achieve.
Please tell me.
An endorsement. It's one of the things I promised myself I must achieve.
Really?
Honestly.
You say must.
Must.
Not I should achieve.
No, not you must though.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm taking a lot of nudges away from you today, and it's quite inspiring. I mean, when I heard about your business and I visited as an espionage, as a spy, I just looked around.
But I hope you enjoyed the beans too.
Well,
I hope you enjoyed the beans too. That's the cocoa right now.
You want my response?
Oh yes, I do.
Share with us those secrets
Hero.
In your business plan.
Calm down.
Let's trade off.
No way.
I refuse to be calm.
No, we'll talk off camera. Don't worry.
Well, it's my job to give my viewers business tips, entrepreneurial tips, entrepreneurial ideas.
No, we'll talk about it.
You're not willing to help me.
Don't worry, we'll talk about it.
You're going to be a hard nut to crack.
Trust me, we'll talk about it.
Okay, I trust you.
Yeah.
Because of your name.
Okay.
And because of your smile. I trust you. Now, but let's look at branding, because it's related to marketing. I'm sure you'll be willing to talk about that.
Okay, let's see.
All right. I've seen your brand identity. I mean, Omelewa is unique, very unique, at least in our parlance, but not unique in certain respects. Because when we think of Omelewa, we think of a street hawker.
Yeah.
Not the way you're doing it.
Exactly.
So if we look at it, if we situate Omelewa as your brand identity within the context in which it exists now, it will be innovative and unique. How did you come about that name? Why did you settle for that name? Is that the name you started with originally?
No, that wasn't the name I started. Remember I told you we had a test run from like February till like April, May, yeah?
Yeah. Okay,
so when we realized we wanted to focus on just Agoyin, we knew we had to get, before it was one very touche English name, funny enough. We realized, hey, this English name will not say Agoyin. You are any badon. Why not find a name that is local?
In quotes.
In quotes, yeah. That people can easily relate with. I had like 3 names then, funny enough. Yeah. And then I had to tell people I knew, I had to send messages to different people, which would you prefer and stuff. Then Omoelewa had the highest number of votes. Then we had to settle for it.
So you actually did a survey?
I did, actually.
Scientific. So again, your social science background
played a major role. Yeah.
So you test around the names.
Yeah,
as a survey.
Yeah.
And then the one that got the highest percentage.
number, yeah.